Coach, with such an experienced roster, does it make these top 20 matchups a little easier to prepare for when you know you have so many players who have been in these big games so many times before?
No, I mean, I think, especially it being in the beginning of the year, I mean, you never know. I know we are an experienced team, but we have inexperience in important places, the point guard position. So she only played in two 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 um, two road games and a little bit of a little bit at NC State and then a little bit at in South Dakota. So you know, so no, it doesn't make it easier. I think you sleep less, of course. That's the same, but you're also excited, to see what this team is all about. And I enjoy working with them. It's an easy group to work with, um, but that doesn't mean you're always going to win. So the fact that we have to pack up, travel, go to Maryland, white out. So they're preparing for us. So we accept the challenge and hopefully get a crucial role in.
Don, what's the biggest advantage of giving your team a test like this early in the season? And is it to give you a truer indication of just where you stand and what you need to work on?
Yeah, it's always been that, whether we were one of the top teams in the country or not. I mean, we wanted to measure ourselves and prepare ourselves for March and April. I mean, we like to play highly competitive matches. We like to play top 25 matches because it is an indicator of where you are, what you need to do, and by no means, whether we lose or win, we got another game to play next week. So, and all of our goals are still in front of us. I don't think anybody. I haven't even asked anybody if they wanted to, go undefeated. I haven't asked any of our players that. I'm not even thinking about it. I'm just taking, one game as it comes.
Anything else?
Maryland's roster looks a lot different than a year ago. So what can you take away from last year's game, and what do you know about their roster that is going to present a challenge tomorrow?
No, I mean, Maryland's going to be Maryland. It doesn't matter who they have on their roster. They play a certain way. They like to play, 5 out. They like to shoot a lot of threes. They like to, I would say they're pretty impatient offensively because they keep you on your toes. There isn't a shot that they don't like, any of them. So they make you play each possession, each pass, because you have to be prepared for a shot from any one of their players, and that's a very dangerous team. And they press. They do a good job at turning people over. The last time we played them here, it was a really close game. Like, the entire game was nip and tuck.
All right. Thank you, Coach.
Thank you.